Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Mr. Hino with Mr. Hino's Lego Robotics. Today's video, I'm going to talk about First Lego League. Man, Mr. Hino, how come it's been so long since you've talked about First Lego League? Remember again, our school's not in session, and basically our season's kind of on hold. It actually was postponed or moved back so that it's going to give us a chance to kind of get our bearing and see if we can get back into school. So that's why I've kind of put things on hold for First Lego League. But if you want to see what I have to say about First Lego League and this season, stay with me. And after watching this video, if you like what you see, go ahead and hit that subscribe button right there. Come on, I know you can do it. So it's so crazy weird. It's September and I would have had my mat and models by now. I'd be shooting out videos to you guys of missions being done with an educator robot because you guys know that I love to do that. And it's just weird. It's just, completely quiet, crickets, nothing. We're not even in school yet. So this video, I'm going to just kind of update what's going on with Mr. Hino and to ask you guys what's going on with your first Lego League at this point. So for me right now, let me look at my notes. We would normally have our qualifying tournament in November. It's actually now been pushed back to January. So the email basically said, hey, we're giving you guys a chance to just kind of figure everything out and see if you can get back into school. So they're kind of pushing it back for us. They're saying that all the aspects are going to be remote. So everything is going to, still be, I guess, done virtually. The robot game and awards, they're hoping to do in person in the championship in February. So we would normally, if we make the championships, go to Legoland, and basically they said, that's out. So we're not sure what would happen with championships. And normally we would have that in December, but now it's getting pushed to February. So my question to you guys is, what's going on with your first Lego League? Has your season been pushed back? Are you guys right on track with your season? So, you guys can feel free to throw me some comments in the comment section and answer some of these questions. Are you guys practicing your missions? Which mission is super easy? Which mission is super hard? As far as replay, is there a favorite of yours? Like, this is a really cool mission. Maybe it's not easy, maybe it's not hard, but it's just a really cool mission for your team to do. For those of you that are competing right now or, practicing, do you have your entire team with you? Are there some team members where you might have lost team members because maybe you're not able to meet, as a group right now? Are some of you meeting virtually where you guys can, at least work on some things, but, maybe not your robot game because you're not able to physically be with each other? So I'm just throwing out these things right now that are going through my mind because, like I said, normally we'd be right in the middle of practicing right now. So, it's September and, usually we would have a scrimmage in October. So it's just kind of weird to just not have anything going on with First Lego League. But I really want to know what you guys are doing right now. And, it's America. You don't have to tell me. I'm not trying to find some secret inside information. But, my students are kind of, I have them in waiting, like, we're going to see what happens in order to kind of push us in a direction or not. But right now, I'll be honest, I'm just trying to survive each day with this virtual online learning. It's totally brand new and almost feels like it's more work than if I had physically gone to school. And I definitely miss the students. I mean, I see them every day online, but it's just not the same as seeing them in person. And then you guys know for sure that a virtual robot is definitely not the same thing as a real one. So trust me when I say that I am super pained to not be, practicing and watching my students go on the first Lego League mat and models and be able to practice their missions. We're just not at that point yet. So, and who knows when we're ever going to get to that stage. And I'm going to be honest, even if we get to the stage where we might go back to school, there's so much involved with reopening that the task seems monumental as far as how many students can be allowed in the room, and all that stuff. So there's just so many question marks being thrown out, but I'd love to know how many of you and where are you from? Where are you going and with your season right now? Are you actually in class? Are you actually practicing like you normally would? Are you doing things virtually, maybe having Zoom or Google Meet type sessions to go over some of your first Lego League things? Have you started or figured out your project yet, your research project? So there's just so many things and questions that I'm throwing at you. And again, feel free to throw these down in the comment sections to let me know. So what my plan is I'm probably maybe going to think about ordering my Matten models pretty soon, because it'd be neat to have, just so that if there is a season, I have it already, have the Matten models or the models already built, so that we're just good to go. But usually I have my students help me build those, so I can't picture myself building all those myself. It's just not going to work. But it's just one of those things where, it's just hard as a teacher, because that's the main part of my job, is to have students and just to be there with them. And it feels awkward and weird to just not be able to be in class and watch them do things with their robots. It's just not the same watching my students do stuff with virtual robots. So the first Lego League season for myself right now is still on hold. I wish I could be with my team or teams. I actually have a few teams. So you guys let me know. This is kind of all about me telling you what's going on, but I want you guys to let me know what's happening with you and your team. Where are you guys from? How's it going? So tell me again about replay, what your favorite missions are, what's really difficult. And, we can kind of take and compare notes and see how things are going around the country and around the world. Some of you, I know from past experience, you guys don't even start your season till maybe, December, January, February. So this might be way too early to talk about the season. I don't know. So I'd love to hear from you guys. Today was just a short, how's it going? This is how I'm doing. How are you guys doing kind of video. So hopefully you guys can throw me some information, okay? All right, guys. Hopefully you're still having fun, still having a great time with robotics, even if it's virtual. And, we're doing the best we can. Okay, guys, I'm Mr. Hino from Mr. Hino's Lego Robotics. I'm out.
He's out.
He's out.
We got this.
We got this.
We got this, guys.
Hey guys, Mr. Hino here. Thank you so much for watching. And if you love robotics, don't forget to check out these videos also, because they're cool. Okay guys, take care.